We're coming from the bottom up. And all the weed comes from top down. There's no reason to be driving up here except if I had a big backpack full of money.
Between $8 and $10 billion of marijuana is produced in Mendocino County each year.
Profits from just marijuana exceeded the profits from grapes and all other agricultural crops combined.
We've lost two big industries in a way. Fishing industry and timber industry are not nearly what they used to be. Marijuana is the premier crop grown in the area. Do I want to be saying that?
These people that were logging trees are now doing guerrilla grows and doing greenhouses and making a living for themselves and putting money back into the economy.
This is a poor county, and if they didn't let medical marijuana grow in here, people couldn't live here.
There's at least 4 downtown businesses, which are major businesses that are funded by ganja.
If I was to go down to Mendo, I definitely want to know the way they're growing it. I want to see everyone growing organic. I want to see people not being greedy over it. I want to see the greed wiped away.
You know, Mendocino County is really, really proud of its marijuana industry, and always has been. Not always.
I prefer to grow in Northern California because there's more people here doing it. They realize how much it supports our economy. Like anything you do in any community, you need to be a part of that community and involve yourself with your neighbors so they know who you are. And even if they figure out what you're doing, they're more likely to turn an eye because you're a good person who's a positive part of their community, even though you might be growing some herb.
You have these young indoor growers who are coming in here where quality is the #1 issue. They want to sell their pot for $6,000 a pound, and they grow Kush and sour diesel.
I've met the straightest looking families, you know, with like soccer moms at the weed farm cooking you dinner. It's incredible how normalized it is, especially in Mendocino and Humboldt.
I keep within my state and county guidelines, and I'm still not protected from the federal government. The fact that my kid could have to deal with not having her father for a plant that grows, that's my biggest worry.
It's an unfortunate situation to have it illegal and not part of the system.
Is this really what we wanted out of this? Is like a big money economy?
We don't want to be the epicenter for the U.S. for marijuana cultivation.
And the war on drugs, and specifically the war on marijuana, is a form of social control.
They could come and take our land away, I guess. It's happening to other people around here.
Right now, I'm spending 30% of my time on marijuana. I'm going to go out on a limb on this one and say there's some other things I need to be doing.
The fact of the matter is, Americans like their marijuana.